Hi guys, for today's teardown we will have a look inside this unit. It seems it is some air data converter for a Soviet aircraft. As it is pretty compact, it may be for a jet fighter. Here is the model number and serial number. You can see some dents here in this part. So we have 3 legs to attach it somehow. We have screws all around here and here, air inlets with a little piece of mesh filter, kind of, and electrical connector. So first I will remove these screws on the side. And I can feel some kind of springy action, as you can see. Quite weird. I have to hold it in place while I remove this screw. Actually enough, it is popping out. What is going on here? I have no clue. Oh, here we are. So these are the internals. There is data here written, matching what is written here on the cover, as you can see. We have here at the bottom some piece of metal mesh for dampening probably. And here we have this chrome part coming over this thing and probably matching perfectly the mesh at the bottom here. Okay, so about this part, the springy action, in fact it seems there is a all messed up seal in here, rubber seal, you can see. And we have, in fact it is not a spring, it is the air tube coming from this air inlet, which is quite in a spring shape, and it is why it is doing spring action. So we have screws here, we have this kind of wear material here, and here this kind of white plasticky material. Looks a little bit like the stuff I had in the Strela 10 missile sensor I made a teardown of. So it looks like I need to undo this part. It will be pretty quick, I guess. It may allow me to undo completely the connector, the plug on the air inlet, and then I may be able to remove this part completely and have better access. And I did just forget to turn on my light. I think it will be better like so for you. In fact it does not make a big difference because it is quite sunny outside, but still. So one more screw here. One screw here, and surely enough this metal cover is coming off now. It should allow to loosen this connector and allow me to undo this part here. It is quite annoying because in fact I see the connector is going that way, so it will not allow me to undo it easily. Maybe I will need to cut the wires. Anyway, this thing is not going to be used anymore, so it is not a big deal. Okay. So yes, we have 4 wires here, as you can see. And we have this air inlet I need to unscrew. So for it, I guess first take care of this stop washer, security washer, like so. And now I may be able to undo this. No, it is not the correct size. It may be 12. We have number 12 key. 13. No. So yes, it is number 12. Let me try to find one. 12. Yes. And it is quite hard to turn because it was not removed since decades. Okay, now this is coming off. I have to undo the second one, and I have to deal with these wires, so I will be back. Okay, so what I will do here is do some markings on the wires, color markings, and cut them, because anyway it is not going to be reused, so if I need, I will be able to reconnect them the same way they were, but for now they are really annoying, so like so. And now I will cut them flush at the connector level. Try to, at least. 2 and 4 of them are cut. Okay, now I can remove this part. It is a die cast aluminum part, as you can see. Here I can remove this pour seal, and now I can remove this part. So as you can see, we have more mesh here. Going like so, so it is must be for shock dampening of the thing, I guess, more or less. And here we have this. So we have 2 air tubes with brass fittings soldered in place on them. We have this piece with screws all around, and we have 2 times 2 wires. So I will now try to undo this. Not sure how hard it will be. Not sure what I will find inside. It will be quite a surprise, I guess. Two screws removed. Three screws removed. So before it is too late, I will do a marking here. One more. So you can see rubber seal here on the last one. Luckily enough, they were not too hard to undo. And now try to pry it open. Yes, like so. I see stuff, but it looks like it does not want to come because we are stuck with this thing. What do we have? Do the inside come off? It looks like no. Here we can do anything. So we have quite a bunch of wires in this. What I can see, there are two screws at this level. Let me try to undo the other side. Maybe. Here seems to just a cover. And I want to try to avoid cutting this pipe if possible. Well, it is not a big deal, but screw here. Okay, here is what we have on this side. I can see some kind of threaded ring here around. Nothing on this side, so no clue where I am going. If I undo this, it looks like it would want to go this way, but not really easy. This part here is annoying, but if I undo this, it means I need to unroute this complete piece all the way. But I do not think this will be able to go through this hole anyway. So it may end in cutting the tube. Not sure, so I will try to loosen this part. Okay, it is coming off with a little bit of help of a fine pair of pliers. Here we have. So this is coming off. It is falling on the floor. Okay. So now what do we have in this? Ah, we have a second one, guys. This is interesting. And in fact it did not do anything removing the first one. So it looks like it is just the first one is just some kind of a safety one. And the second one will be much more difficult. Okay, the ring is loose and now everything is moving around. So just let me finish to undo it. Okay, and now this is moving, well, kind of, but it will not come off because of all this stuff on this side. This thing is really annoying. So here, no choice, I will cut the pipe here, flush. Wow, really hard. and also, well, I will cut these wires. And then it will allow to have access inside. This is really not made to be taken apart, this thing, it seems. Or it should be a really tedious repair. Okay, here is the end piece with just the piece of pipe on the wires. You can see it is completely sealed. Now I can drive out this thing, and it is becoming to be interesting. There is this outer piece here, no clue what it is. It looks like a thermal element, maybe, for heating the thing. Probably. We have 4 screws, and we have here probably the sensitive piece. I will first undo these 2 screws. This will be fun to put back together, by the way. So here we have, yes, this is empty more or less, except here we have, quite surprising, we have some components. In fact, when this is a diode, I know, and here 2 small shielded modules, no clue what they are. There may be some little hybrids, and here some sensor switch. Now I have screws here at the bottom keeping this in place. This is a brass piece, by the way, quite mysteriously made, this thing. So this is now coming off. Like so, as you can see. Yes, this must be a heater part to control the temperature inside this. And here we have a sensitive component, looks like. If I remove 4 more screws, which are quite hard, this one. Wow. All the other screws were really easy to remove, and here I have something really hard. So I need the bigger screwdriver. Here we are. At least I will have a video for reassembly procedure. Because I keep it in my collection, even if I did cut some wires and stuff, but it is a kind of part you can still find quite easily on German eBay, for instance. not expensive because nobody is interested in such stuff, so they are not display items, so people do not want to make displays with them. So here we have quite nice die cast metal part, as you can see, and here in this we have what seems to be an aneroid chamber here, one over here with a pipe connected to it. Here some little wires going inside, not sure what it is doing. And here we have some piece of stuff which I do not know what it is. It looks pretty much like a switch, but I do not believe it is a switch. Is it possible to open it? Do it and open it maybe? As the thing is already completely taken apart anyways. It should be a big deal to undo this last part. We have this small thing. I see two metal tabs here. I can try to unbend in order to have access to the inside. One is off, second one. Hey. Oops. That was quite a fail, but no blood, so it's good. Maybe with a knife like so. Yes. Here we are almost. Okay, so now it will come off. Yes. It is just some kind of switch. Maybe temperature sensing switch with a bimetal blade here. Probably. Okay, so about the sensitive piece, I do not know in fact how it works. We have something here with what seems to be a contact with a quite serious piece of metal here. So another capsule here for sure, another here with a pipe going in it, but I do not see a lot of moving pieces. Yes, in fact this thing, it seems, it must be how it works. Maybe this part can expand with the pressure, and at some point it will make a contact. So in fact it may just be a switch, temperature or speed sensing, or attitude or speed sensing switch from the air data. Maybe it is just what it is. Maybe here we have a range written on the cover with numbers. So it was a weird teardown, guys. I was not expecting all this inside this thing. In particular for this kind of small electronic things, I will not touch them. Probably small either relays or hybrids. I can see numbers written on them. It is the same number on both of them. So two times the same thing. And little diode. Do not know what it is doing here. And one more switch. Okay, so Now I will try to put it together as well as possible. Thanks for watching, bye bye.